I'm Joshua Apan, BSCE 3J. At ngayon, nagbibigay naman tayo ng example about sa topic natin na rotational motion. So, problem number 1. The pinion A of the hoist motor drives gear B, which is attached to the hoisting drum. The load L is lifted from its rest position and acquires an upward velocity of 3 feet per second in a vertical rise of 4 feet with constant acceleration. As the load passes this position, calculate A, the acceleration of point C on the cable in contact with the drum. Then B, the angular velocity and angular acceleration of pinion A. So, kung tutusin natin acceleration of point C, mapapansin muna natin sa image, without sleeping in the drum, yung vertical velocity and acceleration ng load L, which is ito, is equal siya sa tangential velocity B at tangential acceleration nitong point C. So, since ang hinahanap natin is acceleration of point C, kailangan muna nating hanapin yung normal and tangential component of point C. So, tangential acceleration, so AT is equal to V squared over 2S. So, AT, so may velocity tayo na 3 feet per second. 3 feet over 2. Then, yung S, which is 4 feet, multiply sa 4. 80 natin is equal to, so, 3 squared, so, 3 squared over 2 multiply sa 4, 1.125 feet per second squared yung 80 natin, yung tangential acceleration. And then, sa normal naman, AN is equal to V squared over R. So, AN is equal to 3 feet per second. 3 squared over, may radius tayo na 12 inches. Then, pero ang kailangan natin is feet. So, 12 inches is equal to 2 feet. So, kung i-calculator natin, 3 squared over 2 is equal to, ang normal acceleration natin at point C is equal to 4.5 feet per second squared. So, kailangan natin is acceleration of point C. So, gagamit tayo ng Pythagorean theorem. Then, acceleration of point C, so ito yung normal acceleration, is equal to square root of AT squared plus AN squared. So, AC is equal to square root of 1.125 squared plus 4.5 squared. So, dito natin ito. 0.125 squared plus 4.5 squared. So, 21.515625. Then, since square root AC or square root of 21.515625 is equal to 4.64 feet per second squared. So, ito yung hinahanap na acceleration of point C. Then, ito yung sagot natin sa A. So now, let's calculate for the letter B, the angular velocity and the angular acceleration of the pinion A. So, mapapansin natin, yung motion ng point A is connected siya sa point B. Then yung motion naman ng point C is connected siya sa point C na connected din sa load. So, para makuha natin yung angular velocity at angular acceleration ng point A, lagay muna natin yung angular velocity ng B is equal to velocity over radius. Radius is equal to 3 over 2. So, angular velocity ng B is equal to 1.5 rad per second. So, yung angular acceleration naman ng B is equal to tangential acceleration over radius. So, nakuha natin to kanina, which is 1.125 over 2 na radius natin. So, ang angular acceleration natin sa B is equal to 0.562 rad per second squared. So, hindi pa ito yung final answer natin since ang hinahanap natin is angular velocity and angular acceleration of the point A. So, since magkaka-connect siya, yung B1 natin is equal to radius ng A, angular velocity ng A is equal to radius ng B at angular velocity ng B. Then, and sa angular acceleration ng RA, angular acceleration ay angular acceleration A is equal to radius ng B, angular acceleration ng B. So, pag tinranspose natin yan, if ang hinahanap natin is angular velocity ng A, gagamitin natin to. A is equal to radius ng B over radius ng A multiply sa angular velocity ng B. So, nara tayo diyang 1.5. Saan nakuha itong 1.5? Radius ng B, 36 inches. Gagawin natin feet. Then, i-divide natin sa 12. Over radius ng A, 12. Then, so, nag-inches. Then, naging 0.5. Multiply sa 1.5. Which is dito. So, yung angular velocity natin sa A is equal to 4.5 rad per second clockwise. And yung angular velocity. And then, para naman sa angular velocity ng B, gamitin naman natin to. Ay angular acceleration ng A, so dito is equal to radius ng B over radius ng A multiply sa angular velocity ng B. So, radius ng B. So, 1.5 over 2 multiply dito sa 0.562 rad per second. So, ang angular acceleration ng point A is equal to 1.688 rad per second squared clockwise then. So, ito yung sagot natin sa problem sa rotational motion.